Hey everyone, this is just going to be a real quick video. I know, 2 videos in 1 week, what the hell has got into me? This is going to be a video about the drama that's been brewing up between Straight Dope and The Amazing Atheist over The Amazing Atheist seeking donations to take on a new website, or to build a new website called Notproductive. I've watched their videos back and forth today, and I've also taken opinions from people on Twitter and people who have made YouTube videos about it. And I've thought up of a question. It's a question that I haven't actually seen being addressed or asked by anyone else. So I thought at least I would try and bring it up, and I hope that TJ answers it either on Twitter or YouTube, because I think it's a very important question, and it's a question that I do think is very important when given what TJ wants to do and what's actually happened to him before. So TJ, you claim that Free Speech Vids was hacked, and this was one of the primary reasons why it went down. And I don't know. I'm gonna take your word for it, because I'm not. I didn't pay that much attention to Free Speech Vids, to be honest. You also say this person has taken down your personal website as well. So why do you think that this site is not going to get hacked as well? I mean, surely this person has some sort of vendetta against you. So why don't you think that the same problems you had with Free Speech Bid, paying an exorbitant amount of money for security, why don't you think these problems are going to happen again? Do you have any sort of contingency plans if this person strikes your website again? Or is Notproductive just going to go the way of Free Speech Vids again? Because it doesn't seem like you've learned from your mistakes, or if you have, you haven't communicated them directly to your fans. I mean, are you going to pull the same shit, say the site was hacked and then blame that on if and when Notproductive fails? I don't think you're being very transparent with the people that are actually giving you the money, and based on your track record, people need reasons to trust you, especially when you consider things like the Amazing Atheist app that hasn't really come of anything. I just think that you need to be more transparent with the fans, because these are the people that are giving you their hard-earned money. So things like, why $20,000? Why do you need that exact amount of money? What do you think your market share is going to be? What's your audience? Do you have a business plan? I think that if you should have a business plan, definitely, if you were going to venture into any kind of commercial business, whether it's on the internet or not. So why don't you give the business plan to the people that are actually going to give you the money? I think it would show how much you want this website to work, and how much time and effort you've put into the planning of where the money's going to go. Also, why don't you set up investments instead of giving fans things like pictures and featured videos, which really don't give them much back for their donations? If you give people real returns on their money, I think people would be a lot more willing to give up their money for this website, because people like you. You've got a massive fan base. I just don't think you're giving anybody any real reason why they should donate to you and donate to this website. That's all the criticisms I have, really. I just think that you need to be more open about what you're doing and treat your fans more as investors. And do you have any sort of backup plans to combat the troubles that you've had on websites before? So I think it would assuage a lot of people's fears if you actually answered these questions. I mean, it wouldn't be for me, because I'm not going to donate to you regardless, but I think the people that are going to donate to you deserve to know these things, and they deserve to know what things that you've learnt from the mistakes that you've made before, and how you're going to fix them this time. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Cheerio, everyone.